The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Sergeant Slaughter and the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. The Four Horsemen.
The referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And their opponents, first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams.
Submission will be declared the winner tonight.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Tell us your thoughts about Sergeant Slaughter.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
He makes the tag. He's got him. Hey, targeting the head.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh!
These guys giving...
Oh, man! Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. Ow! Ooh.
King, have you ever seen a 450-pound man move around the ring with the grace of Vader?
No, Cole, I swear I really haven't. He moves like a 250-pounder, especially when he takes to the top rope.
It's time, it's time. It's Vader time.
And it's Vader executing the reversal. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Oh, and the reversal by Vader. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. On the flip side of what we're talking about earlier, Vader can also power through the ring like the proverbial bull in a china shop.
Look out!
What a shot by Sergeant Slaughter. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. He makes the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Powerful and graceful. That's a dangerous combination Vader possesses. A huge reversal from the Giant. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He makes the tag. Oh, look at this.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
Whoa, hold on to your seats. We've seen this before, and it's not pretty. Sergeant Slaughter striking first, fast, and hard.
Vader stands 6'5" and weighs 450 pounds. Oh, man, this super heavyweight is as mean and nasty as they come. Vader doesn't stop beating down an adversary.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah,
and, whoa!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. King, your point about Vader's cruelty towards others is well documented. I still cringe when I think of the Mastodon's unspeakable attack on the beloved WWE Hall of Famer and then interim president, Gorilla Monsoon.
Luthez press! Man, that did Luthez proud. The shoulders are down.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
They got it! There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
In a tag match, it's important to remember that it's not about how good the individuals are, but how well the teams work together. That's the only way to win this thing.
2.
Oh, look out here.
3.
So damaging.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Checking out Triple H. What can you tell us right now?
You know, they say a carpenter's only as good as his tools. Well, there's no one better utilizing all his tools to defeat an opponent than Triple H. I mean, the Harley Race high knee, the Arn Anderson spine buster, and the pedigree. They're all awesome.
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. King, you talked before about a carpenter using his tools. The game is so adept at picking an opponent apart. piece by piece until that opponent is rendered defenseless. The consummate combatant, Triple H indeed has many weapons to choose from. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The game's in trouble. Dishing out some serious punishment here. When you discuss all the moves that are at Triple H's disposal, it illustrates almost instantly why he's the cerebral assassin. Something to also remember, where you see Triple H, you know his equalizer, the sledgehammer, is not far behind.
Well, Michael, it's tough not to talk about all of Triple H's weapons. When you bring the sledgehammer into it, it makes the game that much more intimidating and lethal.
Not today, too fast.
He gets the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion. Cole, what's he got in mind? Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion we were just talking about, that, folks, is a WWE record. The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action has spilled to the outside. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Choke slam, choke slam.
Oh, man, that should do it.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, this may very well end Triple H. What a maneuver. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Uh-oh.
Triple H, kick to the gut.
Oh, what a pedigree. That's it. Uh-oh. Here's the cover. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
Just toying with the competition a little. Some very opportunistic offense here.
This guy's just too strong. The shoulders are down.
Got out of the way of that one.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
from a position of full health here. The Rock is under mad assault. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
When this guy's on, look out.
Look at this. This could be it.
Sharpshooter's locked in. And man, is he leaning back on it. He's in perfect position.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Hey, the shoulders are down.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Triple H is so dangerous. When the game creates that energy for himself and begins to control the match, he's like a rabid dog who will not stop his attack.
Oh, wow.
If you're just tuning in, I want to welcome everyone to this broadcast of WWE, coming to you from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento.
John Cena with the cover.
It looks like all four competitors are going at it. This is what I like. Ow! Ooh. He sees it.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Going for the cover.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And there's the count.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. John Cena is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it. Oh, he's in trouble now. Whoa, Rock.
The People's Champion goes with the rock bottom, and that's all it's going to take. We're done here.
The Rock has rocked his opponent.
And there's the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here.
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. Is this it?
And he makes it to the ropes. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stop.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. And as we've seen many times in his career, Undertaker has fought his way back into the match.
Uh-oh.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
The referee getting involved now. Hey! John Cena in firm control now.
Good grief!
He's setting it up.
Not this!
He's looking at it again.
Did you see that?
Almost makes the cover.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
They did it! They won the match! I can't believe what we saw during this one. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. I can't believe what they mesmerized the WWE.
Here are your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a feeling this one's going to blow the roof off this place. What an incredible tag team match this is going to be.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
Kept thinking to avoid that.
He's in big trouble.
In Ryback, we're talking about a superstar who had one of the most successful beginnings to a WWE career of all time. Ryback made his official debut on an episode of Raw in April 2012 and proceeded to win his first 38 contests in a row.
Oh, he really did hit the ground running, Michael. It wasn't until Hell in a Cell later that year against CM Punk that the Human Wrecking Ball finally tasted defeat.
And so what are your thoughts right now about Ricky the Dragon Steamboat? What do you think about Ricky the Dragon Steamboat?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Tonight's matchup has classic written all over it. And down he goes.
And even the initial loss for Ryback at Hell in a Cell that we were talking about wouldn't have happened without some help from a gutless referee. Who knows how far the big guy star would have risen if he'd gotten the victory over Punk that night. He might still be undefeated.
Ric Flair just being overwhelmed here.
Today, too fast.
Looking highly motivated here. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Look at Flair zeroing in on his opponent with the precision of a fine craftsman at work. It's like the Nature Boy's going a mile a minute in there. Rick's always been revered for his superior cardiovascular conditioning.
Now, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that Ryback might still be undefeated.
Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move. Going for the cover. 1, 2. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
There's the switch. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Luger has really turned up the volume here.
He gets the tag.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Bringing the Dragon Steamboat. Reversing it. Incredible.
He gets the tag. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And a great shot by Ryback.
Ryback is looking mighty impressive as of late.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer.
Look out. He's got him hooked.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That could be it. Ryback's hurt, King.
You're right, Michael. That one may have seriously injured the human wrecking ball. Flair softened him up, and now he's going to lock him up. It's figure 4 time.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, man, Cole, let me tell you how bad that hurts. I think I saw a tooth fly out. This could be it. Ryback.
Ryback scores with a tremendous move.
The shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here. Dishing out some serious punishment here. He gets the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He gets the tag. Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Watch it. Good night. Ouch.
Uh-oh. What's this? Lex Luger is in all kinds of trouble. We're looking at complete domination here. Double chicken wing. The Fox is in the hen house.
That's the last place you want the Fox to be.
His partner's being punished, and he's seen it up. Not today, too fast. And the ref starts to count.
Look at
Uh-oh, the flying forearm smash.
that. Knocked him goofy. Hey, the shoulder.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. If that can't defeat the Dragon, you can bet nothing will. He sees it. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
Oh, wow. So damaging.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
He's setting it up.
Getting some air.
The Dragon. The Dragon. What a move by Ricky Steamboat.
They got it. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record. And here's just some of the action. Oh, boy. That was a
Here are your winners.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
Oh, out of nowhere. Trying to build some offense.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. From the first time I saw Rick Rude back in the early 1980s, I knew he was going to be a star. It was just in his DNA. Of course, it didn't hurt that he spent his teenage years surrounded by future stars like Kurt Hennig, Road Warrior Animal, and Demolition, Smash, just to name a few. What a motley crew they must have been.
What do you have on Kevin Nash?
Kevin Nash has done it all, and from the looks of things tonight, he still has some left in the tank.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Jake the Snake Roberts tags in. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Well, King, you were definitely spot on with your projections for Rick Rude. Of course, he went on to capture prestigious championships in both WCW and WWE, including the Intercontinental and United States Championships.
Yeah, wow, look at this hold. There's no way that feels good.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He gets the tag.
Oh, gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you Cole, other than the Iron Sheik? I'm not sure there's a more impressive camel clutch in all of wrestling than Rick Rude's. The way he pulls back on the neck while driving
like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
The tag is made, and he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
With a 180, Jake the Snake Roberts, the reversal. Jake the Snake Roberts is making full use of this open moment.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Of course, that camel clutch you brought up earlier is one of a series of moves Rude employs to soften up the neck and back. It's all about getting his opponent primed for the Rude awakening.
Well, you got that right. And it's such a wise game plan. That's why you see Rude often use a pile driver or even that diving fist drop he likes to do. Ow! Ooh.
He gets the tag. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
What an offensive show by Kevin Nash. Makes the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Come on. Did you really think Rick Rude was going to go away that easily? And Rick Rude reverses it.
He gets the tag.
You know, so many people have imitated it over the years, but nobody can put away an opponent quite like Jake Roberts and his DDT. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, look at this. He's in full-on attack mode now.
No one is more calculated than Jake the Snake Roberts hit that one. Going for the cover.
It's scary to think we first saw Kevin Nash as Shawn Michaels' bodyguard, the Giant Diesel. It's surreal to be sitting here tonight at ringside with the bird's eye view of this powerhouse punishing anything that moves.
And the amazing thing about Jake Roberts' DDT King is that he'll tell you he stumbled upon it by mistake.
Yeah, talk about dumb luck. I make tons of mistakes, but none of them have ever resulted in something as lethal as, oh, lights out.
Covers. 1, 2. He gets the tag. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. This could end it in a hurry. One of the most gruesome matches.
Well, that's it. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
And there's the count.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
And now, Rick Rude could have this match in the bag.
Now that's a finish.
He could pin his opponent while he stops the count. What action. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, wow. Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. And Rick Rude is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
What we're witnessing here is unbelievable. It's not good to be on the receiving end of an offense like this from any WWE superstar. But when that superstar is the world's most...
That's it. He's out.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
Ken Shamrock is making his presence known.
Right on the kidneys. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Twice as nice.
What a display of power that was.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? And here comes his partner.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
Nash sets him up. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Kevin Nash might have just wrapped this up.
Kevin Nash looking very impressive in this match.
One. And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Here's the cover.
One. Oh, and the pinfall's broken up. That could have been it. Could have been all over right there.
Yeah, I've been in similar positions in there. Take it from me, Cole. It doesn't get much closer than that.
And the ref starts the count.
Up goes Roberts. Man, he's still down after... Oh!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Turning it around, it's Jake the Snake Roberts with the reversal.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Oh, wow, talk about getting thrown around like a rag doll.
He makes the tag. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Going for broke. The ankle lock won't be long now.
Oh, that really hurts. I can tell you from experience. Really going to work here. Just wrenching that.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And here's a cover.
1, 2, 3.
They did it. They won the match. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. There was no love lost in that match. I can't believe what we just go to the highlights here.
here are your winners.
The world's strongest man has that ruthless look to him tonight.
Oh, you're right. He's undoubtedly looking for a new Hall of Pain inductee here. He's got him. Ow. Ooh.
You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time. And so what's the story here for Sting? Give the WWE Universe your opinion of Mark Henry.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be. A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
In comes Randy Savage. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. The Boston Crab pulling way back. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. Some of Savage's offense is so simple, yet so effective. For example, his atomic drop or scoop slam. There's no frills there, but they seem to work for him. Randy Savage is building some well-deserved momentum right now. He makes the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Triangle stretch.
The triangle stretch, one of my all-time favorites. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Mankind going for the cover. Another move that works for Randy Savage is the diving double axe handle.
Yeah, Don't believe me? Just ask Ricky Steamboat. That move helped put the Dragon out of action for quite some time.
Mankind, what a maneuver. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Competing at full health here, definitely in a good position.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Whoa, whoa!
Good job getting to the ropes there.
He thinks he has it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And Mark Henry reverses it.
What do we got here?
Wow, you gotta be kidding me. What a slam. What a ferocious slam.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. There's the tag, and he's ready to roll.
We're looking at complete domination here. We know what's coming here.
It's all over but the shouting.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. The Macho Man showing you why he's bad to the bone.
Oh! He's setting it up.
This might be it.
And there's the Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's done messing around and is going to end it.
Yeah, this is all but over.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
The referee getting involved now.
Will it be? It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Whoa! The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. The quick reversal there by Randy Savage.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh no, Mark Henry with the opening.
What a punch!
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
When this guy's on, look out. Wait a minute. Mark Henry. There it is, the headbutt on all fours.
An all-four headbutt. Impressive. Hey, the shoulders are down. Oh, man. This fight keeps getting more and more vicious. Look, Cole. Mark Henry's bloodied here. What a crazy mess this match has become. The shoulders are down.
And the ref starts to count.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Look at Mankind here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Well, we're on the move here. Watch it. Watch it.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
7. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
2.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match, and winning this one would be absolutely huge.
Well, as you can see, that's why these two teams are tearing each other apart. They know the meaning of this match.
Going for it all here. Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
2, 3.
They got it! Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we just saw. And here's just some of the action. There was no love lost in that match.
Here are your winners, the world's strongest man.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable.
What do you have on Brock Lesnar? King, I'm sure everyone has a run-in with their boss at some point on their job, but I don't think anyone's got into it worse than Brock Lesnar did with WWE's Chief Operating Officer Triple H on Raw a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Now, that was a workplace argument.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
3.
Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense. You know, I think we could call that incident between Brock Lesnar and Triple H in 2012 a little more than an argument, Cole. Anytime an employee breaks his boss's arm, like the Beast did to Triple H that night, I think we can upgrade it from an argument to a flat-out disagreement. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Ultimate Warrior on the offensive. Stay down! Stay down!
With the tag is Bret Hart.
Uh-oh.
That famous night on Raw when Brock left the COO writhing in pain on the canvas, clutching his broken arm, absolutely solidified the Beast's reputation as an uncontrollable loose cannon.
Yeah, as if that reputation hadn't been solidified already, Michael. You know, coming out of college, we knew Lesnar was a renegade, but he's just too talented a performer not to be a part of the WWE landscape. You know, as long as it's not my arm he's breaking, I like having him around. He makes the tag.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here. Oh, out of nowhere! The shoulders are down.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N. The Ultimate Warrior's offense is power personified. Anytime you get drilled, slammed, pressed, or dropped by the Ultimate Warrior, it was like being in a 5-car accident without wearing a seatbelt or having an airbag.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, wow. I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
When you look at the moveset of the Ultimate Warrior, you could almost caption all the punishing assaults with the phrase, seek and destroy. Warrior's offense has also included suplexes and leaps from the top rope. Talk about surprising your opponent.
You know, sometimes people forget that Ultimate Warrior's versatile in the ring. But when we see him leap from the top rope, hook an opponent in a suplex, or cinch in a full Nelson, everyone is reminded very quickly.
Nicely done. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. The human body can only absorb so much of that. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
And somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Oh, Cole, I got to tell you, one of the most memorable periods of Brock Lesnar's career for me was the incredible battle with Triple H at WrestleMania 29.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart. Going for the cover. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Are we going to see it?
Whoa, another one of the countless ways Bret Hitman Hart can defeat an opponent.
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Jerry, the shoulders are down.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. This could be big. Oh, wow. He makes the tag.
That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
Oh, and here comes the excellence of execution. The Hitman looks like he's ready to pick off an entire army one by one with his sharpshooter. What a fight.
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that.
Here's the cover.
He's seen it up. Here he comes. The referee getting involved now. And he dodges that one.
Uh-oh. Lesnar has him up.
Triple German suplex. Lesnar's work here is about done.
You're right. Brock Lesnar is a beast. Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
He makes the tag.
So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't expect anything less from them. And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back.
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. The shoulders are down.
There's the switch. Ultimate Warrior is in.
Oh, this...
And now, Big Show could have this match in the bag. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs.
Big Show raining down upon the enemy with his WMD. The war is over.
The Big Show dominant here.
1, 2, 3.
They did it! They won the match! I can't believe what we saw in that match. And here's just some of the... You want to talk about... Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights.
Here are your winners,